Hi, today I'm going to talk about Timeline, how to use Timeline in Microsoft Project for the web. For that purpose, I created one simple project with two phases, three tasks per each phase, one milestone per each phase, and final milestone for the whole project. I put some duration, but I didn't make connections between tasks, so I didn't make a predecessor and a successor. Like here I can do task 1, task 2. No, I will not do it here because I want to show you how can you put those relationship in Timeline. If I go to Timeline, see that my start date is 18th of October and today's date is 23rd of July. So I am going to on Timeline and here is my current date. So if I want to see my first task, I can scroll to the right, or I can just easily go to task 1, right click and hit on scroll to task. Now if you hover your mouse on each and every task, you will see that for each task you will see start date. For this particular task is 18th of October, end date 21st of October, and duration, which is 4 days. This 4D means 4 days duration. And now let's do some connections. I will say task 2 has predecessor as task 1, just with a mouse. Task 3 has predecessor task 2. Milestone 1 has task 3. Task 4 has task 2. I can do multiple connections. Here it is. Task 5 will have task 4 as predecessor and task 6 will have task 5. And finally, milestone will be here. And for the project as a whole, I need to connect the milestone for the whole project with milestone 1 and milestone 2. That is first thing what you can do. Second thing is, let's say that I see that my task 3 has 3 days duration, but I don't need 3 days, I need 4. What can I do? I can go here, you will see those double arrows, click on it and just go right. Okay? Now it's 4 days, but for this task I don't need 6 days, I need 5 days. Okay, I will go to 5 days and I will have 5 days. Maybe it will start it somewhere in the future. Okay, I'm going to move it here. Just grab the task and move it, and I will move a task and I will have it here, so I can change duration and I can change as well when it's supposed to happen, so I can move it left and right as I want. I can change duration now to 4 days, let's say here. Okay, 4 days, or I can just go here, go here to the task and I can reduce duration. So it's easy to use, and be aware of two more things. Here on the left side you can see only task name. You will not see start date, finish date. No, this is visual representation of this project. And one thing which is annoying, when you go here and put let's say scroll to the task, I will see the whole schedule. But if I move myself to grid or to board, when I go back to Timeline, I will be back on my on my current date, which is 23rd of July. So I should repeat scroll to the task to see my whole schedule. Sorry. And one thing more, I will add here 2 new tasks, A and B. First of all, as you can see, there is no scroll to tasks. Why? Because if you create tasks in in a timeline, you cannot find them on the Gantt chart view. Why? Because duration for those tasks which were created here is none, not zero, none. So first of all, what I have to do, I can do it in timeline. I will say duration for this task is open details, put duration 5 days. Okay. If I put 5 days and I click here close and then I scroll to the task, I will see here my task. So I can here scroll to task, but on task A, but on task B I cannot do it because it doesn't have any duration, not even zero, none, nothing. So Microsoft Project doesn't know where to place it. What can you do? You can also open task details, let's say 3, that's it, here it is. And finally, at the moment when I'm recording this particular video, and once again for the third time, today is 23rd of July, you have only one possibilities when you are going to make relationship among 1, 2 or 3 or 5 or 25 tasks, and that is only finish to start. Okay, you cannot say, for example, this task number 4 should start as in parallel with task A, so I want start to start relationship. No way, no way, I can't do it. So there is only one possibility. You can put here finish to start, or you can put finish to start like here, but first of all you should remove this. So I'm going to here open task details, and I will say that depends on nothing. I will show you this screen in one of my next videos, and I will explain everything to you. But now I can say this task is predecessor of this task with finish to start relationship, or this task should be finished before this task can start, so I can do it like in that way. But there is no way like in Microsoft Project Desktop to have a relationship start to start, start to finish, or finish to finish. There is only finish to start, and that's it. This is very useful, and I used timeline all the time to see exactly my Gantt chart, how my schedule was built, because here I have much more information, like for example effort completed and whatever, but I cannot see it visually, which is why Gantt chart serves. And Gantt chart is here in timeline tab, and once again annoying, here scroll to task and you will see it. So I hope this helped. Thank you very much and have a nice day.